Welcome to virtual social study classes, all right? The first thing I want to say is good morning, sunshines. Well, I really miss you guys, and just so you know how much I miss you, I want you to look at my face. You see, this is Miss Eddie being very sad because I don't get to see you guys. But hopefully we'll get to see each other pretty soon, okay? So for now, we're gonna work on our virtual classes. How this is going to work, you're gonna have the PowerPoint just like I do right now. This is attached on your ticket, on your parents' tickets, all right? So you get to see it and work with me. Now, this video, you can pause anytime and you can start again. Just do it at your rhythm, okay? So don't feel pressure. Okay, we're gonna start. So welcome to virtual social studies classes, right? Okay, so the first thing we're gonna work on, even though it's not Monday, it's our gratitude notebook, okay? Because we have to be grateful for everything, remember, all right? So you're gonna work on your gratitude notebook. Now on the PowerPoint, you will also have a timer. That's 5 minutes as usual, okay? So you need to take your time. You can pause this video so you can keep working on it, all right? Now, after you're done with your gratitude notebook, we're gonna start our board work for today. And it says board work, March 17, what is an authority? Now, this you're gonna do on page 1 on your new social studies notebook. Now, I need to remind you that every time you see something underlined, that means that you're going to copy it in your notebook, okay? So I have my sample notebook right here, so you can take a look. Basically, it's going to look like this, all right? So you're gonna have the date, which is March 17, because it's Tuesday. You're gonna have this question, right? What is an authority? Remember that for doing this, you're able to use pencil, you're able to use a pen or a highlighter, but no markers, okay? No markers, you know that, but anyway, okay? So what's page number 1? Exactly the page that is before these pictures. Last day on classes, we got to paste this, so that will be page number 2, all right? So therefore, the page that is before that, that's page number 1. Okay, and you're gonna have that question. What is an authority? So you're gonna write your answer. It's an opinion, it's your idea, it's what you know. Remember, whenever you don't really know what you're being asked or you don't have an idea, you need to write at least, I don't know, okay? Because that way Miss Eddie knows that you're trying, you're doing your best. Okay, so that's on page number 1. As you can see, we have 2 questions. If you go to the next slide, you're gonna find next one, okay? And it says, what does an authority do? Okay, so you're going to tell me, what do you think authorities have to do? Okay, again, do your best, it's your opinion, and you're going to write your answers right there. Okay, once you've done that, we're going to start, and I want to share today's. I hope you did it at home because you know how it goes. All right, so today's goal, okay? Today's goal is recognizing authorities. So what we're gonna do to reach that goal? First, keeping on working on our board work. You have these gorgeous pictures that we pasted. You're gonna recognize the authorities on each picture, okay? How you're gonna show me you're recognizing it? By circling the person and writing their role. That's on page 2 again, as you have it right there, okay? I'm gonna show you. If for any reason you were absent and you don't have these pictures, I also attach it to your ticket, on the ticket to your parents, all right? So you can print them out, okay? Now, the first picture that you can see right there, it's right now on your PowerPoint, and you can see a classroom, all right? So I want you to think, who's the authority right there? Okay, I hope you said the teacher, because that will be the authority. So look how I did it in my sample notebook. Let me just get close to you. All right, so as you can see, I circled the teacher, and of course I wrote teacher. Okay, you also have it on the PowerPoint right now. So that's the same thing you're gonna be doing for each picture. Okay, you have the second picture, and that's a family. Okay, so as you can see also in my sample notebook, what I did is I circled, in this case, 2 persons. That's the mom and the dad, okay? Basically the parents. Now, as we seen on the first semester, and this is just a reminder, families are all different, all right? So this is just a reference, okay? Just need to keep that in mind, okay? So that will be the parents, okay? They are the authority right there at home. So in this next picture, that's a bit tricky, which is why you need to take a closer look to it, right? But if you can see, there's somebody that has like a vest. It's a very, very colorful vest. Not really colorful, but it's very, very bright, right? So that will be a police officer, all right? So among all those people, the police officer, it's the one that has the authority, all right? So you should circle him as well. And you should write police officer, okay? Next picture, right? So here you have a mommy and a daddy who went to the doctor, right? So who will be the authority right there, the authority? Yep, the doctor, all right? But here is interesting because you also have a nurse, if you can see it on your PowerPoint, all right? So yes, she will also be an authority, but the doctor will be on top of her, right? Then the nurse. And of course, the parents have authority, yes, but when they are in the hospital, the authority will be for the doctor. All right, so we have to keep that in mind. So again, in your sample notebook, basically, I'm sorry, I'm trying to reach the camera for you guys. Okay. All right, there you go. You see? So I have the doctor. All right, next. We have here the assembly. Okay, that's the National Assembly. And in here, if you can see on the picture, you can see that everybody is seated around, but there's somebody else who's like on top, you know, he's like on a different chair. So that gives you also the hint of his authority, right? And that will be, as you can see right here on my sample notebook, the Assembly President, all right? I also have it on the PowerPoint. Okay, Assembly President. And finally, on this picture, I don't know if you recognize him or not, but as you can see, we have some authorities, and between those, we find the mayor of our city, all right? Mayor. So, remember, your sample notebook should have all the authorities circled and named correctly. You have them on your PowerPoint, all right? So, basically, an authority, we're going to learn tomorrow, or we're going to think what authorities do, okay? For now, it's so important that you recognize them because we're going to learn what they do, and that's going to lead to something different, okay? But we're going to get right now, not in the school authorities, not in family authorities, we're going to get stuck on Pichincha's province authorities, all right? And for Pichincha's province authorities, we're going to do a gorgeous headline. Remember, you can always do better. You can always do nicer, all right? And again, you're allowed to use pencil, pen, and highlighter. But for this time again, no marker, all right? And we already have this picture that I also pasted for you guys, that I made you paste, sorry, on Thursday. So we have it right here again. And that will be on page number 4. All right, so I'm just gonna show you real quick your notebook again, right? So we have page number 1, where we just did our board work. Page number 2, where we just circle authorities. Then we have page number 3, where we are gonna have this gorgeous headline, Pichincha's province authorities, yay! And on page number 4, we have the picture. The picture, as you can see it right now on the PowerPoint, and we have 2 main local authorities, right? So we have prefecta, or prefecto if he was a man, and the mayor, all right? So we're gonna put their names on top of their heads. So we have Paola Pavon, who's Pichincha's prefecta, and we have Jorge Yunda, who's Quito's mayor. All right, so you should have your authorities just like that. Remember, you can always do so much better than Misery. All right? Now, after you've done that, I just want to remind you, you had a pre-work. Now, I already sent it to you on Thursday, but I'm gonna send it to you right now again. So if you did it, good for you. If you haven't done it, get to it, okay? So your pre-work was solving your vocabulary journal for the word duties. Okay, you have it right there on the PowerPoint, so you just need to copy it. You know exactly how our vocabulary journal works, but if you have any question, feel free to ask, all right? So you're gonna solve that as your pre-work, because we're gonna use that information for Friday when we have classes again, okay? So you have till Friday, but do it before, okay? So you're ready, all right? So the last thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is the fun project we're gonna do, and that is for you to do whenever you have free time, and it's not mandatory, but it's something that could also help you use your time wisely, okay? So we're gonna work on our recycle notebook. How we're gonna do this, we're gonna use all the pages from, remember, last year's notebook, all right? So we're gonna use all the pages that we have, all the empty pages, right? So we're gonna cut them and we're gonna put them together, and then we're gonna get super creative on our cover. As you can see on the slide, I have some samples. You can see you even have a Doritos recycle notebook. I don't know, those are just some ideas. You can find so much more over the internet. Just wanted to give you some little ideas so you can, I don't know, get inspired. All right, so you're gonna do your best. That recycle notebook is something we're gonna keep over here at school, and that's gonna be our new doodling pages or drawing, or well, we're gonna see some other uses we're gonna give this recycle notebook. All right, so you can start again whenever you have free time. You can start cutting the remain pages that you have here, the empty pages from your own notebook, so you can start fixing this. You start building your notebook. All right, so that's all we're gonna do today. All right, bye bye. See you on Friday.